And my unpopular opinion is that I feel that men have caused the divide between makeup and natural. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl tuadior Miyauka. You guys see the blonde hair. Hold up, they don't love you like I love you. Slow down, they don't love you like I love you. I wanted to talk specifically about the natural versus made up, right? And how this is still a debate even coming into 2025. I always say that if you have a serious problem with others doing that, I feel like it's because you can't do it. Because I don't see why what others choose to do with their body bothers you personally so much. And I know that some people have that argument of the kids or the girls growing up are now going to think that this is okay. And what? Like, I feel like every generation, right, has trends and things that they were doing that were like too, or those who wear makeup or wear wigs or things like that are so ugly, or like they're not good, or like they're like, these things, if you do them well, can enhance your beauty, right? And natural is fine. And some people, when they finish getting plastic surgery, they actually do look better and they actually have that confidence. I believe that you are on this earth for a very limited amount of time, right? You are on an earth for it, and you need to do what makes you happy. However, the rationale as to why you're changing shouldn't be because other people want you to, or you feel like other people would prefer you. So I feel like if you feel like that will help your confidence, then do it, but don't do it because society is telling you to do it or it's the trend, because we know that trends go up and down all the time. Now I know this is a dead horse and this is a conversation that is always brought up, but I just really still hate the fact that this is being brought up nowadays. We can sometimes raise the beauty standards so high that ourselves cannot. I always think that if you want to become a beauty creator nowadays in this climate, it's a little bit tougher for you to just do your makeup and go home. Like, you have to be like 3 different types of categories of beauty to make it, in my opinion, okay? I think you either have to be very, very talented and crazy good at what you do. Your looks are just out of the place. You're doing SFX. Like, you have to be crazy good at what you're doing. 2, you have to be a makeup artist, so people want to know the real. So if you can be like, this is how you actually do it, or this is how we do it in Hollywood, or something like that, like you have a credibility, you also do well. And 3rd is if you are just naturally gorgeous or enhanced gorgeous, because people feel like if they do the tutorial that looks like you, they're gonna look like you, right? And you guys know that the creators, that their makeup routines are not really like anything, but they tend to get thousands and hundreds of views. It's probably because people think that they're actually attractive, and so people just want to like feel like, oh, if I do my makeup like her, I'll look like her. That's the subconscious thing, even though you won't. Just because you feel comfortable being natural, that doesn't necessarily mean that everybody else feels good being natural, right? And vice versa, if you feel really good with makeup, lashes, and stuff done, don't shame the people that don't do it. But I just don't think that it should be a debate. We, especially amongst other women, it's one thing if like men are like coming at us and we're like, nah, but other women, like, we're literally arguing with each other about what we choose to do for ourselves. You know, if you like, I feel like you should do just like I feel like you should dress based on what fits your body. You know, some of you wear outfits that don't flatter your body. I've worn outfits that don't flatter my body sometimes, and I've worn things that don't, colors that don't look right on me, or I've worn patterns that don't look right on me, right? Just because it looks good on me doesn't mean it'll look good on you, and just because it looks good on you doesn't mean it looks good on me. So why can't people just be? Why is it, oh, wigs are ugly, makeup is ugly? I feel like if you do it really well, it should help you, right? And my unpopular opinion is that I feel that men have caused the divide between makeup and natural. The reason why is because a lot of these people with platforms, and even just in general in real life, every guy is like, oh, I hate makeup, I hate makeup, I hate makeup. But then again, they also like the girls that are like, have their makeup done and put together as well, right? And you're getting 2 different advices. You get like your Ashley Daltons, I would tell you, you need to have yourself done up before you go talk to somebody. And then you're hearing like a guy say, oh, I don't like all of that. Well, no, they like what looks nice. They will actually like all of those things, you know? And I think that those conversations, like, are we angry because does it affect how we get men? Or does it affect how people treat us, right? When you hear guys say, oh, I hate makeup and things like that, you as a girl who doesn't wear makeup, you feel validated, right? Because you feel like you're attracting. And like I always say, women, we're really competitive with each other. The whole girl's girl thing is fake. It's completely fake. You're only a girl's girl when the girl is not better than you. That's just my opinion. And I feel like girls, we can be competitive. So if we hear a guy say that he likes natural, the girls who are natural are going to be like, oh yeah, that's me. When we hear a guy that talks about surgery and like how he likes, like, you know, a shape and a body and, you know, nails done, hair done, everything did, you know, the girls that are like, you know, we're going to be like, ooh, okay. So I feel like sometimes the validation of men plays a role into why we have these debates, right? Because then if other women give advice about you should have your hair done or you shouldn't do this, we get mad, right? And I think it's because, you know, as women, we're made to feel like our beauty is everything and how we look is everything, right? And if somebody's invalidating the way that you look, you're going to be upset. But then if somebody is validating it, you're going to feel superiority as well. So I think that those things play a role, but I think it's always important for you to figure out what looks good on you, what works for you, and you will constantly evolve that, right? How I used to do my makeup at 17 is different than how I did my makeup at 21, and is different how I do my makeup at 25. There are different hacks and tricks and trends that go around that actually work, right? The thick eyebrows, a lot of people still do their eyebrows like that. I learned recently I don't actually like that look too much on me. I like the smaller look, and so I went with the smaller look, but that's not really what many people in this generation like. I like contour, I like those things, whereas people don't really like to use contour that much. They like to use blush. I don't actually like blush on my face. I don't like it. I don't think it looks good on me, like if I use too much blush, right? So we all have different things that we like, and you don't always have to follow the trends. You don't always have to do what works for you. If wearing wigs and having a full face works for you and it makes you feel confident, do it. But if not wearing those things also help you, you know, and it's okay to say, I want to learn how to do my makeup, right? Don't just say you hate it just because you don't know how to do it or you're confused with it. It's okay to say, I don't really know how to do it, but I would like to try, right? And it's okay for a girl not to want to do makeup, because sometimes some people actually look terrible with makeup on. It just like, they don't have the right look, they don't have it, it just doesn't look right. I've had friends that don't wear makeup at all and don't like it, but then when they see me wear makeup, they're like, oh, you know. So you just do you. I know when I first started wearing makeup, a lot of people in my circle used to give me crap about it, because it's like, you're so young, you know, everyone that has makeup has terrible skin and things like that. But when they see me on the Instagram looking good and looking tuadior, I don't hear those comments anymore. So I just say, let's stop having these debates in 2025. We need to be talking about how we're going to make more money. We're going to talk about how we're going to go on more trips. We got to be talking about how we about to boss up and level up. We're not going to be talking about whether we wear makeup or not wear makeup. So let me guys know what you guys think about these debates and these topics and the points that I've made. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Happy New Year. Welcome to 2025. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.